Hey guys, what's up today? Don't mind the appearance. I'm trying something different today. I literally just rolled out of bed, picked up the camera, threw on the hat, threw on the glasses, and said, welcome to the Daily Random Vlog. It's another new day here on the Random Andrew channel. I wanted to start things off right from the get-go, right from the waking up. Guess what? We got some snow last night. I woke up, I opened the window. I looked out there, and that's about what my eyes saw in the way that the camera just had to like dim to be able to see it. So did my eyes. We got more snow. More snow. It's actually not a cold snow. I was out just to kind of check the mail, which means we're leading up to a mail time. But I was out in PJ pants and a sweater, and I wasn't even chilly. I wasn't freezing, so I don't expect the snow to stay very long. I mentioned we got a mail time. That's right. One of my really awesome subscribers, also a Twitter follower, that's where I met him through, was Twitter. Should I use your Twitter name on here? Yeah, Astrid Sunny Bunny. I think I said that right. Yeah. Got a hold of me through Twitter and said, hey, I wanted to send you some stuff that can help you out with your RCs. And the package has shown up today. All the way from New York. New York. Not a state I've been to yet. I've only ever actually been to one state, guys. I'm sorry. I've been to Kalamazoo. Me and my father, a couple years before he passed away, we took a trip to the Kalamazoo Air Museum where I got to run my hand from the back end all the way to the nose section of an F-14 Tomcat. When I was younger, aviation meant a lot to me. And that jet right there, getting to do that, no less with my dad right there, that was an amazing thing. But yeah. That's the only state that's the furthest I've ever been in the States. So that's another reason I'm trying to get travel donations, get my passport, and just start traveling and meeting people. So, you guys want to check out this package? I'm really curious. I promised an unboxing right here on the vlog for all of you, so let's get to it. Right on. I always love mail time because it's something fun to do on the vlog. Now, I do have personal informations covered up out of respect. Just not for anything, just out of respect. Okay, so. There's a lot of tape on this package. I don't know if that was from Astrid Sunny Bunny, Richard. I'm not sure which name I should call you by. Or if that was customs. But let's just pick and choose which side of the box we're going to open here, because I'm not sure which is actually the opening side. I can't tell, there's so much tape. By the way, younger viewers, you ever have something come to you in the mail wrapped in so much tape? Get your parents' help. Don't start poking around with a knife like I did. Because when I was younger, quick little horror story for you. Can you guys see the scar right along the inside of my finger, right in there? See it? This tiny little one. It was one stitch. I was like 7 or 8 years old trying to open a bag of peanuts with a Wilshire Stay Sharp knife. I even waited until my mother walked away and wasn't paying attention. Not her fault. I was just that kind of kid. Okay, maybe we should just rip her on open. Actually, I've watched too many unboxings gone wrong where somebody sent something that was delicate or fragile in nature, and the person cut into it and destroyed the item that was sent to them. And I felt very bad, and I wouldn't want to do that either. How does this box open? I could see it. I know it opens. Okay. We got green alien eggs. Bubble wrap. Oh my goodness. It's a whole great big bundle of stuff. We'll get into that in a minute. Some more bubble wrap. And first off, okay, so here's the letter from Richard. It says, hey buddy, I enjoy your channel and try to never miss an episode. I know what it's like to not have a lot of extra cash. I wish I could afford to support more of my favorite YouTubers. I would love to just drop money on people who deserve it. You're free to do with the contents, do as you wish with the contents of this box. I hope it helps. at least in some small way. Richard, thank you so much, brother. It will help a lot. This will help tremendously. I haven't even looked through it, and I can guarantee you it's gonna help. I appreciate this a lot, brother, and you're right. It's not easy not to have the extra cash to go out and do all the things your buddies and friends are doing, but there's always room to be creative in our own ways and to work with what we've got. And then with help of friends like you guys, and don't worry, these friends that I make through online, one day I am going to have the extra. Believe me when I say, one day I will be beyond Atwood status. I'll say this because I've seen the future, right? Yeah, I'm joking, okay? But when I hit that day, I plan on doing a huge tour and trying to meet as many of my subscribers, as many of my online friends, and as many people who have helped me out in the past, and be able to actually meet them in person. Right on that, you guys know where that's going. So let's dive in and check this out. So I see a lot of parts trees, light housings. Oh, I'm not sure if that's actually what those are, but I know that they will make. Oh yeah, cause see, here's the backs. Dang, that's gonna be awesome. I know exactly where I'm gonna mount those lights to. And here's the corresponding one. So I'll have both left and right side. Wow, lenses for inside them too. So it's not just open front, they actually will have covers. Are those for front end light pieces? Front end light pods, like actual headlight pods. Awesomeness. I will definitely be able to put these to use. That could be like a little spotlight. Haha, you must have seen the video where I lost one of these. Because I could definitely, I was just saying I'd need more of those so I could do those. Right on. It's gonna be lit. In other words, plenty of lighting. All I gotta do is get some LEDs to put on those, and that's gonna be kick butt. Oh, look at this. Right on. Extra servos are always good. I was just saying to have that I've been having to jump back and forth between servos in different vehicles. Thank you very much. That is going to help a lot. Servo leads, extensions. Those extensions or wide plugs? I'll check that out in a minute. Oh, look at that. LED lights and mounting housings. A lanyard of sorts. Oh, look at this, look at this. Okay, I myself don't need body posts, but Craig does. His rig does not have the proper body posts on it yet. So, awesome. You're helping more people out than you know. Bearings. Extra bearings. These look like they are the wheel bearings for the axial. And if they are, that is awesome because those, you know you always need those. Oh hey, dang. That's a nice servo horn. Again, thank you very much, Richard. All this stuff is going to help tremendously. And like I said, not just for me, like for my brother who doesn't have proper rear body mounting options on his Dingo right now, but with the body posts and the body post seats, I can rig something up for him for sure, and he'll have a proper mounted body. Awesome. Thank you very much, Richard. Let's get this up where this belongs. And I do believe we are going to put it right... I'm going to have to shift some things around because I want to put it right here. Actually, I can put it right. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard to push a thumbtack into the wall? We'll move this one. Oh no. Not that RC Mart is any less important, but when I get letters from subscribers, from fans, supporters, it takes precedence over commercial stuff. That's awesomeness. Thank you so much, Richard. And like I said, the stuff you sent is going to go to help so much, not just myself. I actually just got a message from Craig coming on Facebook. I'm going to let him know right now that we're fixing the rear body mount issues. Thanks to you, bud. Awesome. Thank you very much. And again, I did ask him to include his home address so that once these dog tags are done and we get some vinyls on the go and some stickers, big packages going out to everybody. Not like huge packages, but there's going to be big send outs going out for all you guys who took the time to think about me, to think about my channel, and to help support my work. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys frickin' rock. Apologies for the wind noise, folks, if there is any. And Clifford over there. It's not that I want to get him muddy. Today is a test run. So, we're just going to take things nice and easy through all these big old water holes. I say water holes, not mud holes, because everything kind of froze up today. No problems. We could have done that. Flinging mud the whole time. But I'm choosing not to fling mud. It is a choice. You either fling or you crawl through. Of course, never a problem. Trying to keep things a little less mucky today. I know I promised you guys some mudslinging action. Clifford's back in action, so we will have some soon. But let's wait till it warms up a little more. Believe it or not, I think we're already in low power mode, folks. So, we'll take it on home, clean it up. Same old, same old. I'm gonna have to say that Clifford performed indubitably well today. That was actually a really good run, considering I didn't get things all muddy, didn't get things nasty. Everything held up pretty good. I am impressed. That was a savage run, Clifford. I think you're getting back into savage beast mode, which is where we need you at, Clifford, because these people watching right now, they like seeing savagely, beastly, Cliffordy, summity kind of stuff. So we're getting you back out in the game, in the trail, and maybe if Hef's such a nice guy, he can charge me up a couple extra 2S for our next adventure out with the summits. because he's got a Savage Beast Summit too, the incredible green monstrous beast thing. It's a little different. It's sporting the Apocalypse body, whereas Clifford's got a first-gen American Summit body. Hoorah! That came from Maryland itself. Like, Bill and Carol sent me that up from Maryland. That, you don't get much more American than that. So, hoorah! We'll continue this vlog. Okay, so I promised you all a little glimpse of something I was throwing together so I could participate in some speedruns without totally thrashing poor old Trigger here. Trigger, we've got the solutions for now. Well, sort of. Still gotta figure out the tires, because these are the tires right here. They're not a very big tire at all. And I'm thinking the Dynamite tires that AVF has on their shelf, I think they're like $30. And they're just, they're roughly the same size. I think I can go a tiny bit larger, but much larger. And it's going to be scrubbing against the chassis. Right in here. I don't even know if you guys could see that, but I had to see if the hex nut was going to, if I could use that on what I'm about to show you. Ooh, stay in the light, stay in the light. So yeah. Without further ado, let's just show you what I've been working on. Check this out. Dun, 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 dun. Megas has been reborn. Megas resurrected. Yeah, I put the castle setup back in there. I'm going to run the ESC down here for now. Receiver box is not staying where the receiver is. I won't be staying there. I'm going to try and set it up so it could even possibly be wet proof, so if it is a little bit slick out, I don't have to worry about messing anything up. This is the servo. Aha! That would be the servo that you sent me, Richard. Thank you very much, buddy. It's going to go in here. I was going to put it in the guest build, but Hef brought me over a servo earlier today as a metal geared waterproof servo that may be better to go in guest. So in a sense, I don't have to put this one in guest. But even still, I'm going to consider it kind of like part of that. And I think I'm going to be adding your name to the wall anyways. Just because, you know, man, you made a pretty awesome donation by sending me those parts. And you have no idea how grateful I am. This servo is going to go into Megas. And we're going to have some nice, decent steering in here. There's a few things, if you can look at the steering alignment. I gotta work on the caster of that one, and I think the steering is towed in a little on either one side or the other. The rears don't look too bad. I will have to put the wing back on, but I think Megas is going to be running topless. The body that I made is pretty thrashed. It's time for a second edition. But, you know, it's not bad. 100 kilometer, 60 mile an hour Rustler rebuilt. I think I could probably squeeze a little bit more than 60 mile an hour, 100 kilometer an hour out of it, but I'm going to need a better battery. The 3S I got, it's not in the best condition. And yes, I do think I'm going to be quite happy to have Megas back going again. That car was quick, and I do think I'm going to have to invest in that battery. But thank you very much, Richard from New York, for sending me those. And by the way, what a cool sounding city or town name that you come from. I'm gonna have to check it out on Google and see what it looks like, because I'm imagining this country rustic place. Horsehead, New York. Has anybody else on my subscriber list, any guys watching right now, have you ever heard of that? I haven't either. Now, see, the state of New York, where you're from, it's somewhere that I do want to check out. It's on one of those list of places because I've seen so many different movies that have been filmed in various parts of the state of New York. Not to be confused with the city, New York, which has also had a lot of things filmed at it. But yeah, that is one of my destination plans. Both New York's, the state and the city. You know what I mean. A lot of people don't even know there's a difference between the two. But I'm going to get working back at Megas. The day is not over yet, but without making the vlog too long. You know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at? So we'll just catch up in a little bit. Okay, so it's a bit later out. Later in the evening. Later outside too, see? Darkness. And I've been humming and hawing, do I want to share this next project that I'm trying to start with you guys? It's kind of along the lines of safety. The last few days, I've seen 2 separate LiPo lithium polymer battery fires online. And if you know how to take care of your LiPos, this shouldn't really be a big worry, but you should always have a fireproof LiPo safety storage device. It's a fireproof bag, because if these things happen to just, I don't know, randomly fail, and when you get people online and they're not telling you the whole story, it literally appears like these batteries just decided to fail out of the blue for no reason. Tell the whole story so we can learn from your mistakes, okay? It doesn't take much to just say, yeah, well, I left it discharged too long, it swelled out and I tried to charge it, or something along those lines. But as a line of safety, I am going to be doing this. I'm making a LiPo fireproof box. Okay, this was actually found on the side of the road. It's been scrubbed clean. I mean, the strongest chemicals you can imagine, household purchase clean. It is from a cigarette box. Okay, you know the cigarette boxes, sometimes you'll see them smoking, but they're built and designed so that if they do catch on fire, the fire can't spread. It's got this tab, this flap right here, and any fire and smoldering is kept inside of it. So, my idea, I'm just gonna paint it and put LiPo storage or something on the outside, maybe even just LiPo, prime it and paint it. Now this is actually killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because I need just a touch of paint practice with the spray can again before I tackle the dog tags, because the dog tags I want perfect. Okay, so if I have a little spray practice painting this, primer it and paint it red, then I'm fairly confident that those dog tags, I'll be able to spray them properly. Was I going to cram that into tonight's vlog? That would be crazy, because then we'd have like a 45-minute vlog on our hands. I bet you we would. So, I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to film it, I'm going to toss it in tomorrow's vlog, and if you want to see that, tune in tomorrow. If you want to see how far I've gotten with this guy here, and the progress that'll ensue tonight, again, tune in tomorrow. You know it's a daily vlog, you know I film every day, you know I edit every night, and you know you see a new video every single day. So if you know other people who enjoy that kind of thing, daily vlogs, I may not be a rich person, I'm no Roman Atwood, I'm not a Casey Neistat, guys who might say they started at the bottom and worked their way to the top. Well, I'm still at the bottom, and I don't know if I'll ever see the top, and that's not really anything I'm too concerned about. I just know that I enjoy making these daily videos for you guys, because I know there's you guys out there that enjoy watching the daily videos I make for you guys. I almost said that perfectly. On that note, I think I have 2 fully charged 2S LiPo batteries, and I also have myself a fully functional Savage beast named Clifford. Oh, don't you love it when your sleeve does that? Traxxas Summit and a runny nose. And, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go outside in some of this snow that's falling. Yes, there is snow falling. Yeah, I know. Spring-like conditions for the past week. And the snow returns. Jeez, Mother Nature she's out there. So, I'm going to go run my batteries down, I'm going to have a blast, and I'm going to have fun doing it, because that's what RCs do for me. And I guarantee you, if you give it a try, that's what they'll do for you too. So, on that note, thank you for your time. It's a valuable thing, it's a rare commodity, and I'm so glad that you take and choose to share some of that time watching my videos. Thank you. So, think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night, and vlog over.